And I am live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my page once again. My name is Kamishwa Avasar, and I am simply just to share with you. I am a business owner. I started my business nearly 6 years ago, and I'm doing this. I'm helping people from around the globe to start, set up, and scale their very own digital business. And I like to come on to do these little sessions just to share some of my learning experiences or to share some of my pointers through my journey with this business, right? So today, what I'm going to talk about is having realistic expectations and the compounding effect, right? So I want to start with a story because this is what inspired me to pop on today with this particular topic. A few weeks ago, we bought a standing exercise bike. So we've been using it. Yesterday, Tuesday, would be 2 weeks that I've been using it consistently. I believe my husband has been using it for a little bit longer. But while I was on the bike this morning, he asked a question. Not asked a question. He made a comment and said he doesn't really believe that he's not sure if using the bike is actually making any difference. Right now, he's been using it a little longer than me. That's probably 3 weeks, and he has been consistent every single day, 30 minutes to an hour within those days, depending on how his time works, right? And when he asked that question, I said, is it because you expect to lose all of the weight today? And his answer was yes, right? Now, of course, we were just joking about it, but that is the reality of all of it, right? Because if his expectation is to just lose the weight today or very soon, then no, the bike is not working, to answer his first question, right? Or to his statement. And that's exactly what we do in this real life, right? In this business, if you come in here and you do not have realistic expectations, then you're going to get disappointed very quickly. And that is what pushes people to quit a lot, right? So yeah, people quit this business, but it's not that it didn't work. It's that they didn't have the right expectations. They didn't take the right action. So when you start this business, you have to come in here and we're going to help you come up with a game plan to suit what you want, right? Now, say you want to start earning within a month. That's your goal, right? But in that month, you never take the time to actually set up your business, to build the foundation of your business, which is your website, your funnels, all those things, which we actually manage for you. But we need that information from you to plug your personal website into our system, right? If you never actually do that, if you never take the time to do that, then guess what? 1 month is going to pass and you're going to say, well, I didn't start earning. But what did you do to build your business, to put yourself in a position to earn, right? So it's really nice people coming here with all these big goals, right? But it has to be realistic based on what you plan to do, right? Dreams, goals, action. You have to have all three have to work. You have to have big dreams. You have to come up with you have to have your goals in terms of when you want it and what you want to do, and then you have to take action to make it work. Having all of those things written on a piece of paper is not going to help you, right? You need to take that action, right? Another expectation is, for example, oh wait, hold on. You know what? When I started this business, it took me 2 weeks to get the foundation set up in my business, right? Is it going to take you 2 weeks? Not necessarily. It can take you 1 week. It can take you more than 2 weeks. It all depends on your time that you're willing to invest in building this business. But you need to understand that that is the first step, right? So it took me 2 weeks because I had a game plan where I set a goal that I am going to finish this amount of the training in 2 weeks to put myself in a position to start earning money, right? I have people who come in here and they're really excited and they go right through. They start in the business and then they do nothing, right? They do absolutely nothing on the inside. And I sometimes feel like it's that they had this expectation that because this is business on the internet and because we say that it runs 24/7, which it does, that you just come in here and you automatically start to earn by doing nothing. But the truth is you have to put things in place for this business to actually run for you 24/7, right? It doesn't just happen by saying yes to business. You have to start putting action in, right? Another example of realistic expectations is if you have a bigger goal, right, where you want to start earning 6 figures in a year, and you absolutely can, right? But are you planning to do all of the action steps that puts you in that position to earn that amount of money? Or can you only give less? If you could only give less of your time, because we have a lot of busy people here, people with 2 and 3 jobs, people with 4 and 5 kids, right? Full-time workers. If you're that busy person, then you need to explore how much time you could actually give to put a more realistic expectation. Now, can you earn that six figures? Yes, maybe it might be in 2 years instead, based on what you can give to put in, right? So that is where you need to set up what your expectations are when you come into this business. It does not mean the system is not working. It means this is your capability to work that system. Now, of course, every single time I say take action, I'm also talking about mindset, right? A lot of people out there believe, and I believe it as well, where mindset is 80% of your work. 20% is the skills and building of the business and physical aspect, but 80% is in here. If you never take that time to truly believe in yourself, one, that you deserve to have six figures and more, right? That these are just arbitrary figures. If you never take the time to believe that you can achieve it, if you never take the time to believe that you can achieve it through not working hard but working smarter by using this digital system, then it doesn't matter how much action you take, you're never going to do it, right? And believing in yourself also means that if you do miss a goal, because we all miss goals, right? If you do miss a goal, but you continue to improve every single day and you never give up, you keep moving in that forward direction, then guess what? That is where compounding comes in. Because every single action that you take, if you consistently do it, one day it's going to break and a massive shift is going to happen. And that's the exact same thing with Vishal and I riding that bike every single day, right? There's going to be a day where we start to see results and it's going to be so amazing and we will have tipped the scales. So anything you do in this business is going to be the same thing, right? If you miss a goal, it doesn't mean that it's not working. It doesn't mean that you're broken. It just means that you have to keep going a little bit, right? And when you keep going, all of you do, that shift happens and you get that instant success, right? Now people on the outside seem to think that this is an overnight success, but it's not. It's that compounding effect of you coming into this business, setting your realistic expectations and working towards them, right? Now, what's another thing that people do, right? You have this expectation where when you actually get that goal, whatever it is, whether it's to just earn some extra money, to take your family on a vacation, to pay off a mortgage early, whatever it is, it's your goal, that's fine. But what's your expectation when you actually hit that goal, right? Because I don't know about you, but in my personal life, when I hit that after working towards it for so long and I actually get it, the happiness behind getting it is not as great as you're working towards it, right? Because that happiness lasts a day, 2 days, maybe 2 weeks later, I'll just think about it. But I'm already looking towards working towards the next goal. I'm already working my next game plan, right? So yes, we focus on getting those results, but what if the result is really the journey, as cliche as it sounds, right? What if it's to learn how to enjoy that journey, knowing 100% that you're actually going to get the goal that you want, right? So ask yourself that, right? How long, when you achieve a goal, how long does it take you to actually be, how long does that happiness stay with you, right? So having realistic expectations means you can now enjoy the journey a lot more, knowing that you 1000% get that goal in that time and you get to enjoy that goal, but right after that, you have your another goal, right? So that is it for me with realistic expectations and outcomes. I will see you guys next week for another session. Take care. I couldn't find the button.